Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. Now passed by the Senate on a party-line vote, a House vote on the Democrats' Inflation Reduction Act is expected Friday.
New York Democratic Congressman Gregory Meeks says his caucus is ready to move on it.
We can now reduce drug prices. It helps on fighting climate change.
House Republicans, like their Senate counterparts, are united against the bill, calling it, among other things, a job killer.
Fox's Gernal Scott. China announces plans for more military exercises around Taiwan after just finishing 4 days of live fire drills around the island.
Taiwanese officials reported that they appear to be a rehearsal for an attack on the island, adding that some of those Chinese vessels crossed the median line, which exists as an unofficial buffer zone between the two sides.
Fox's Alexandria Hoff. President Biden in a statement says he welcomes a ceasefire between Israel and Gaza-backed militants after 3 days of hostilities. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning. It is Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. As we say good morning to all of you, it is a Monday morning, the 8th day of August, and it is a big day. Bradley County Schools, a first full day today in school. Cleveland City Schools will begin their phase-in days today. A couple of program announcements here at the top. We will be joined, I'll be joined by Governor Bill Lee at 9 o'clock this morning. There is a lot to talk about. And so we're going to talk with the governor at 9 o'clock this morning. They contacted us yesterday afternoon. And so we'll do that at 9. Also, before that, at 8:30 this morning, Dr. Linda Cash will have her traditional first day of school message for all of her schools. All of her faculty, staff, her students, and the system. She'll greet the system on this first full day of school at 8:30 this morning. Of course, we'll have that here, Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, and it will be beamed. Bridget, thanks to the able work of Scott Webb. Mm-hmm. Can we count on him?
Of course, yes.
I guess that would be a new thing then. That's good. So we'll do that coming up at 8:30. It is it's a big day, and we'll have all of that coming up. We want to give you, of course, just begin the news. I'll tell you what, we're going to begin with Cleveland State. This story came out really Thursday afternoon of last week, and we would have gone with it then and Friday morning, but obviously, Friday we were busy with post-election. Does not take anything away from this. Cleveland State Community College announces their Community First Award winners. And so here we go. Let me back up for a second. Cleveland State Community College President Dr. Ty Stone of Dayton, Ohio, and of upstate New York the past 5 years, said she's excited to experience her first Community First Awards Tuesday, September 20th. It'll be held at the venue of the Ocoee Crest in Benton. Here we go. The winners and categories in the arts. Lauren Brown, Executive Director, Athens Area Council for the Arts. Business Award to Jeff Rogers, President and CEO of Wholesale Supply Group. The Education Award goes to Leanne Thomasson, a teacher at Polk County High School. The Healthcare Award to Dr. Madison Torrance. He's the physician at the Caris Community Health Clinic. Nonprofit leadership to Derek and Beth Kenzie, CEO and CFO, respectively, of the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ocoee region. The Philanthropy Award to Dan and Janie Cook, owners of Cook's Food Store and CSC Investments, of course, including Panera Bread locally. Public Service Award to Avery Johnson. He's the Vice Mayor and City Councilman at large in the city of Cleveland. Public Service Award to Eddie Byram. He's the Chief of Police in Sweetwater. Student Leadership Award to Mason Hedrick and Love Patel, students from McMinn County High School. And the Don M. Lorton Volunteer Service Award to Pidge Collette, a retired secretary from Sweetwater Junior High School. Again, it'll be Tuesday night, September 20th at 6:30 p.m. To purchase a ticket. For more information on sponsorship, contact Lee McChesney at Cleveland State, 473-2489, or L. McChesney at clevelandstatecc.edu. Tennesseans are mourning the loss of Larry Wallace as Tennessee's top cop. Wallace died at his home Saturday in Athens. He battled lung cancer and Parkinson's. A former sheriff of McMinn County joined the State Highway Patrol, climbing the ladder and eventually becoming the director of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. Retired in 2003 and returned to Athens. He taught criminal justice at Tennessee Wesleyan, became vice president and a member of TWU's Board of Trustees. Larry Wallace shared his law enforcement expertise across the state and served as interim police chief in Chattanooga. As TBI director, he was guest speaker at the launching of the Cleveland 100 and has attended every annual meeting. He's an honorary life member. Cleveland 100 founder and past Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland said Wallace left a legacy as the top cop in the state and will miss his leadership. His friendship with Wallace spans more than 50 years, and it came at a time. Larry Wallace came at a time in Cleveland when the Cleveland Police Department was in turmoil. He came and steadied the ship and played an ultra-important role in our city. And Larry Wallace, a personal note, was a very close friend of mine. I loved Larry. We are so sorry that he is gone. He suffered the loss of his son in the past couple of years. Never met a better person than Larry Wallace. Larry Wallace died on Saturday. There is more. We would refer you to mymix1041.com and get all of the news there. There's a lot going on. Again, first full day of Bradley County Schools. Cleveland City Schools begins their phase-in days today. We'll be joined by Governor Bill Lee at 9 o'clock this morning, and Dr. Linda Cash will open the Bradley County School System's 2022-2023 campaign at 8:30 this morning right here.
Southern Heritage Bank is your...
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but still be aware of that road construction going on the interstate I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. That's going to be between Bonnie Oaks and also the Volkswagen and Ottawa exits there. In both directions, construction going on for about the next 3 weeks, and traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's time for the Hardee's Wake Up. And Hardee's, they have a $6 lunch meal deal, and they have you covered. Your choice of three-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, the big cheeseburger, or hot ham and cheese served with a small fry, small drink. It's 3 tasty options, 1 great price. Visit Hardee's and feed your happy.
Picture another world.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
But this has been the biggest promotion since they've been in Cleveland. It's been unbelievable. Now, Dwayne, speaking of not bright, Dwayne will be out there.
That's not true.
Well, they're
either.
both Williams. Is there anything? Well, and nothing against any other. That's just that branch of the tree, folks, okay? Anyway. Dwayne will be out there live today beginning at 3 o'clock. This is it. So, again, you buy a new vehicle at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. You get a year's free gas. There it is. If you're watching mixtv.tv, Austin's popped it up there. It's their free gas event through today. Today's it. So Dwayne will be out there 3 o'clock this afternoon for the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Take it from you if you won't give it up.
No, but yes.
I think it's a good idea.
Or they do take walk-ins, yes.
So I got to tell new realtors, the best way to get home sales is get you a for sale sign and put it in somebody's yard. They did that to Phil Fulmer. They put sent that moving truck to his house and see if he took a hint. I love Phil, by the way. He's a nice man. Yeah. But anyway. Well, let me get back to blood donation. I don't know how we got off on that. All right, so they have an urgent need for O positive, O negative, A. Pretty much, folks, they got a need for everything. But and it's not funny. It's close to critical. All donors this month receive an insulated thermal cup, Bridget, with a straw.
That's important.
With a straw.
Yes.
And the church said amen. We're also, they are giving away 2 $100 Target gift cards every day. Come on now, baby. To 2 donors. Just say, here's my arm, take as much as you can. Even though I'm a horrible person, the blood is good. Donate now through August 15 to be entered to win. The blood will never lose its power. All right, Bridget, it's time to play our favorite game. What did James Sears speak on yesterday morning at Mount Olive?
Well, the last couple of Sundays, he's been talking about praying for your enemies.
Thank you. What?
I've prayed for you more the last 2 Sundays than I have in my whole life since I've known you.
Oh, man, that's
Really
good.
been praying.
I mean, how many enemies does James have? Can we count them?
No.
Well, we can. I agree.
None.
That's very good. That's very nice. All right. Let's go inside the... That's pretty good.
I've been in the altar the last 2 Sundays.
Well, it's about time, by the way. It's about time you pay your tithe, too, is what James said. Thank you. James just sent me a text. He said they're still looking at the tithe rules. It is 7:16. Good morning, everybody.
If you shop for a mattress and they tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages, come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
For today, partly cloudy skies early in the day and then a 40% chance of afternoon showers or thunderstorms, a high of 89 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, a high of 88 and a low of 71. And then on Wednesday, more scattered thunderstorms with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 70 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, lifetime certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland, vehiclesdirect.com.
Download the free Mix 104.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com. The Mix 1041 MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount, in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right and we'll do it very safely.
TV 721. Bridget, it is back to school week in earnest here, at least locally. Mm-hmm. Which, by the way, it's incredibly too early. Can I editorialize?
No, I can't.
I can't?
No.
I can't talk about how ridiculous this is? Okay,
No.
I just wanted to. All right. But anyway, here in the middle of summer, Bridget, let's go over to you.
Happy Back to School Week from the Cleveland Town Center. We are celebrating with them all this week. They have some great gift cards to give away from Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, Tzatziki's, and Rock Creek.
Wow.
So if you would like to call in and qualify, you can do that right now. The Volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. We'll be naming all of these winners coming up on Friday, but you have a chance to win a $50 gift card to Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, Tzatziki's, and $100 gift card to Rock Creek Outfitters, all located in the Cleveland Town Center, frontage road at Paul Huff Parkway here in Cleveland. So if you'd like to call in and qualify right now, call us 614-6499.
All right, so we're taking your calls. Plus, when you call in this Friday night is the Mix 104.1 Great Cleveland Duck Race. Presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. Now, I will tell you, they gave me a report last night that we are really running out of ducks. They are very, very low. If you're new to the community, this is a free event this Friday night at Greenway Park. I understand a bunch of our elementary age children in the city and county, they have coloring sheets. There's directions on those to be that's how they can be a part of the duck race. But the ducks themselves are for 18 and over. We have age 18 and over. We have two big grand prizes. One prize from perfectbeachvacations.com. You can go to either Daytona, Myrtle Beach, or Panama City. 4 nights beachfront. Somebody else is going to win a trip to Pensacola Beach, Florida, and $500 cash. So when you call in right now, 614-6499 on these back-to-school prizes. Good morning, everybody. And I just know that this guy here is one of Dr. Paul Kahn's favorite Lee alums. I just guarantee you. But I'm not hearing it. Why am I not hearing it? Was that it? No, I'm not hearing anything. All right. Well, you know what? It's Scott Stapp. Scott Stapp from Creed is 49. So at the typical Monday morning around here, nothing's working. So anyway, we're just going to move on. 7:24. Boy, I tell you, don't we know how to kill a segment, buddy? I tell you. Radio 101 here, folks. Yeah.
We are great at that.
Killing a segment. All right, fine. We'll just do a news update.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, good morning, everyone. Again, first day of school in Bradley County. This is the first full day of school in Bradley County. Cleveland City started a phase-in days today. Cleveland City Schools will be joined by Dr. Linda Cash at 8:30 this morning. She'll do her traditional first day broadcast, which will be played in all of the Bradley County schools at 8:30. And then at 9 o'clock this morning, we'll be joined live by Governor Bill Lee. A lot to talk about with the governor. And including the education savings accounts victory that his administration received in a appeals court on Friday, plus a lot of other stuff and that new education funding formula to replace the basic education program beginning next year, among other things. Governor Lee at 9 o'clock this morning. If you're going to have to miss that, of course, you can go back and watch all of our interviews at mixtv.com. cleveland.tv. Cleveland State Community College has released the winners of their Community First Awards. It's happening on September the 20th, I believe. Let me see here. But yeah, there it is, September 20th. You'd think we'd put that in the opening paragraph, but that'd be too easy. Anyway, those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Topping our list today, our very own Austin Chadwick celebrating his birthday today.
Did you bring cupcakes? Hey, did you bring cupcakes? What's he doing? I know he.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Are we having any kind of celebration for you? Anything?
We got some leftover crumble cookies from last week.
From the election night broadcast, I guess?
Yes.
We'll stick a candle in one of those.
How old are you?
34.
You seem a lot older. I don't know. But then again, you seem a lot younger as far as less mature. So, anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you.
He's aged a lot.
That was very heartfelt.
It's about all you're going to get from me, especially because half the equipment doesn't work in here. Hey, why couldn't I play anything? I was trying to hit a song here. What's going on with the equipment?
I'm sure it's operator error. I'll come in there and look at it, though.
No, don't come in here. Matter of fact, just take your birthday off. Well, about 9 o'clock. If you'll stay another. Well, no, I got the governor at 9. Then we got Misfit Tacos announcing a big contest at 9:15. After all that, then just get out. Happy birthday! Get off my radio. You're bringing us all down now.
Happy birthday, Austin.
He's too young to be depressed. Well, of course he works here.
Also, Lemuel Ridgway is 10 years old today, a fifth grader at Valley View Elementary. He is on the archery team there, and his Nana and Papa love him very much. Bray Davis is 11 today.
Get him to come over and take a shot at Austin if he's on the archery team. Yeah. Hey, Austin, can you hold an apple in your mouth? Let little Lemuel come over here and just let the Lord have his way.
I thought it was supposed to be an apple on your head.
Your head's too big. We can't possibly get an apple to stay up there. Get off my radio. Okay, back over to you.
And then Denise Cassida is having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays.
She's going bowling for her birthday. She's also going to resign from working for Joe Moore. Dear Lord, have mercy. Oh, my God. Can you imagine a horrible... I'm going to start reading my text from him. He'll be out of business in 10 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Absolutely.
Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. And let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Just be aware of that slowdown on the interstate due to construction. I-75 north and southbound between mile markers 7 and 10. In Hamilton County, traffic is reduced to 2 lanes for the next 2 weeks due to construction going on there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland, specializing in consolidation, installment, and personal loans. Visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Lifetime certified is the new buzz.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Well, if you are someone you know are struggling with sleep apnea, you know you don't have to wear that big Darth Vader-like mask. My friend Dr. Drew Chabot at Rest Assured has they have that small oral appliance that is safe, effective, and most insurance will cover it. Go to the-restassured.com, the-restassured.com, and find out more. Also ask them about, or look, you see it right there on the website, their Fotona night lace therapy, non-invasive, no pain, no downtime snoring treatment at Rest Assured, the-restassured.com right here in Cleveland. Go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Your best sleep comes from a bed that's right for you. At Mermaid, you have choices, and if you don't get it right the first time, you have the opportunity to reselect. So come on into Mermaid Mattress and make the best selection for your first or second time, because your sleep is worth it.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies early in the day, and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 89 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms, a high of 88 and a low of 71 tomorrow evening, and then more scattered storms on Wednesday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 70 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Good morning. It is 7:34. Your local time brought to you by your local community college. Cleveland State always puts our community first. ClevelandStateCC.edu. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Sports brought to you by the Town Squire. Listen to this announcement. I spoke with Larry McDaniel, owner of the Town Squire, last night. The Chattanooga Sports High School Football Jamboree will be at Chattanooga's Fenley Stadium beginning Thursday night. The Town Squire has your tickets. Now, locally, Cleveland High School is the only school locally that is participating in the Jamboree this year. Cleveland plays Ooltewah Friday night at 6:30 and Chattanooga-McCallie at 7:30. The Town Squire has your tickets. They're $10 a piece. Larry's got a limited number, but you can go to the Town Squire beginning today and buy your tickets and let me say this, these tickets are good for any of the game or all of the games. Okay, so these tickets, $10, will be good for all of the Jamboree games. Town Squire has them here in Cleveland. Beginning again, Cleveland plays Ooltewah 6:30 on Friday night, and McCallie 7:30 on Friday night. So Get your tickets at the Town Squire for the Jamboree at Fenway Stadium, which actually begins on Thursday night. I didn't mean to do that. Let's hear a word from the Town Squire. The Town Squire is having its 45th anniversary celebration. The Town Squire. Yes, it's true. Larry and his staff excited over the sale going on at the Town Squire. Brands like Peter Millar, Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O, and Southern Mars, just to name a few. Styles and hanging out sport shirts, polos, and T-shirts. Stop by and check them out. Outfitting their customers since 1977. The Town Squire is the shop that appreciates the customer. Come in and celebrate their 45 years. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. All right, well, the Braves had a miserable time in New York beginning on Thursday. Lost 4 of 5 games. They now find themselves down 6.5. 6.5. In the NL East, Braves lost to the Mets Sunday 5-2. They'll begin a series in Boston tomorrow night. And Kevin Harvick won the NASCAR race in Michigan Sunday. Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home for NASCAR in Cleveland, presented by Fresh and Low. And again, the Chattanooga Sports High School Football Jamboree. Fenway Stadium starts Thursday night, continues Friday and Saturday. Cleveland High School, really the only high school north of Chattanooga, if you count Ottawa and East Hamilton, but that is participating this year. Cleveland plays Ottawa Friday night and McCallie on Friday night. Plays both beginning at 6:30. And the Town Squire has your tickets. $10 a piece. Good for all the games beginning on Thursday night.
Helping build.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford. I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh, I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and getting free gas for a year. Find out all about it, cleveland-nissan.com. Dwayne, they're live today, 3 until 5 o'clock. So speaking to Thomas late last week, he said it's the most successful promotion they have ever done in Cleveland since they've been here. So anyway, Bridget, let's head over to you. What's happening?
Okay, Peyton Southeastern here in Cleveland is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. They have open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern.
Bobby Ludwig is your Edward Jones financial advisor. Where in the world have you been?
Hey, Steve. We've been traveling a little bit, but now we're finally back. We're getting to the end of summer. It's time to get back to work, right, Steve?
Well, yeah, and I thought you'd gone back to prison. I wasn't sure.
I think so, yeah. I couldn't make my one call a day. I had to use it when somebody else did.
Now, Bobby, I got one for you here, and I know that you are not able by law, or you'll have to go back to prison, to comment very much on certain things and all the compliance. Who cares about compliance? You know me, I'm the least compliant person you've ever met. But I did see this. We get this, so I've already made it a long story. It's a long story short, but we get this, these little, these humorous things and these things we talk about all come from, a couple of what they call prep services. So anyway, this was in our prep service a couple of days ago from CBS. It says that the average person needs $1.7 million to afford retirement. I'm not asking you to, I don't know, I'm just putting it out here. How much money do you need to comfortably be able to retire? Now, that's your friends at Charles Schwab, Bobby. They found the sweet spot, $1.7 million, but about 1 in 4 Americans have no retirement savings at all. Bobby Ludwig.
That's right, and that's just job security, Steve. So there's a lot of folks need enticement to save, and it's easy to put it off. It's easy to think, hey, I'm going to be 60 years, 65, 70 years is way in advance. I'm going to have a lot of time to save, but there's a lot of competition to dollars. So the moral of the story for all those graduates and those that are in college, have a discipline of saving early. Don't overspend your what you bring in. Be able to save for the long term. It'll come before you know it, Steve. And I think that statistic is not that far off. Now, the 1.7 million, there's a lot of people. It all depends on what you can live off of, right? And so that's a lot of money being saved, and that's a lot of money depending on where in the country you live. But the fact of the matter, the second stat you brought up is really sobering. Not enough Americans save for their retirement, and I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna work until I die. The retirement plan is not what we advocate at our office, for sure.
All right, Bobby Ludwig. So what's the latest as far as the market report?
That's right. Hey, markets were mixed on Friday. Speaking of the markets and savings, and the markets are the vehicle, the mechanism to earn a return over time that you can save and invest in. Friday, the markets were mixed. The Dow was up 76 points to close at 32,803. The S&P down 7 to close at 4,145, and the Nasdaq down 63 to close at 12,657. So markets go up and down in the short term. They go up and grow in the long term. Therefore, your money grows over the long term. Save to retirement. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Glad Bobby has been paroled. All right, so Bobby, how can people reach you?
Hey, give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Dakota, right by the old liner gas station.
All right, Bobby, welcome back. We'll talk with you tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All
right, Mix 104.1. It's time now to give away some ducks. Bridget, the Mix 104.1 MixTV.tv duck race this Friday night.
That's right, yes. So call Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The Mix 1041, MixTV.TV Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland. From Red Bank to Collegedale. Luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti. Luxury lives here.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Now of our Simmons Bank celebration list, and we'll go back over to you.
Topping our list today, our very own Austin Chadwick is 34 today.
Wow. Austin, happy birthday. You didn't bring cupcakes to the party, though, I understand.
No, I didn't.
And
I'm sure some will show up later.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
You mean once I'm gone? Is that? Let's just cut to the chase here. Is that the deal?
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't like to share.
Well, that's what I'm told. Anyway, did you celebrate your birthday already, or will you celebrate later, or what?
We'll celebrate later.
All right. Yeah, apparently, Austin doesn't have much to say. He's depressed about 34 is not a big deal. I don't know. I'm 44. I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 44.
Yes, you will always be 10 years older than me.
Thank you.
I can see my future.
Okay.
It's sad.
That's very true. All right, Bridget.
Okay, also, Lemuel Ridgway is 10 years old today, a fifth grader at Valley Elementary. Lemuel Ridgway is 10 years old today, a fifth grader at Valley View Elementary. On the archery team there, his Nana and Papa love him very much. Bray Davis is 11 today, and Denise Cassida also having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to make their customers' dreams come true.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
All right, I'll be joined by Governor Bill Lee coming up at 9 o'clock this morning. The governor, we've got a lot to talk about on this first day of school, and actually, most of our topics will be education-related. Again, the governor at 9 o'clock this morning. Now, great example of mixtv.tv. If you're not able to listen or watch the interview with the governor, you can catch up later by going to mixtv.tv. We'll have that interview posted very quickly. Former director of the TBI, Larry Wallace, has died. He died on Saturday. Wallace also came to Cleveland in a point of turmoil in the Cleveland Police Department several years ago. And Larry passed away after battling Parkinson's and lung cancer on Saturday. And today, the first full day in Bradley County schools. Also, Dr. Linda Cash will join us at 8:30 this morning for her traditional and annual first day of school message. It'll be played in all Bradley County schools through mixtv.tv. And the Cleveland City School System begins their phase-in days. That is K through 12. We'll be joined later this week on Thursday by Dr. Russell Dyer, director of Cleveland City Schools. And Cleveland State Community College has announced their Community First winners for 2022.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We are seeing a bit of a slowdown, I-75 southbound near exit 20 here in Cleveland, so be aware of that. Also, that slowdown near the Ottawa exit as well, due to construction going on in that area between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County, going on for about the next 3 weeks or so. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes in that area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop, locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Need a metal roof for your home or business?
Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m. The voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthauer, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
It's time for Bradley County to start talking about fentanyl. Did you know in 2021 there were over 20 overdose deaths related to fentanyl in our town? ATS The Bridge is committed to educating and spreading awareness about drug abuse and bring a message of hope to our community. Our community is worth it. Even if substance abuse is the last thing to worry about with your kid, their awareness can help save a friend. For more info, visit atsthebridge.org. ATS The Bridge. Speaking out against drugs, speaking up with a message of hope. Visit atsthebridge.org.
The Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
And caring staff focus on nurturing the development of each child, providing opportunities to have fun, make new friends, and become more active. You can find out more about the Cleveland Family YMCA's after-school program by visiting ymcachattanooga.org.
All right, about 90 seconds before 8 a.m. Good morning. Don't forget, Governor Bill Lee is going to join us at 9 o'clock this morning. We've got a very full hour next hour inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Now's the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies early in the day, and then a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms this afternoon, a high of 89 and a low of 71 this evening. For tomorrow, a 40% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms, a high of 88 and a low of 71 tomorrow evening, and then more scattered storms on Wednesday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. It took Vice President Harris to break a 50-50 tie, but the Democrats' spending plan is passed in the Senate. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer.
With the Inflation Reduction Act, this Senate Democratic majority has achieved what countless others have come to Washington promising to do, but ultimately failed to deliver.
The plan aims to lower drug costs and fight climate change. It also sets a 15% corporate minimum tax. South Dakota Republican Mike Rounds on ABC's This Week.
Now, they talk about it being on big corporations, but big corporations raise prices. They do pass it all down. So from our perspective, we will see those tax increases coming down the line, and Americans are going to feel it.
He, like every other Republican in the Senate, voted no. The House is expected to pass the bill on Friday. 6 people are shot. 1 man is dead at a park in Atlanta. Police say there was an argument during a baseball or a softball game. Then the shooting started. A 6-year-old's in critical condition. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Local and state news, Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. This is the first full day of schools in Bradley County, and Cleveland City Schools begins their phase-in days today. Program note, I'll be joined by Governor Bill Lee at 9 o'clock this morning for a live interview from the state capitol. Governor Lee will talk about a number of things, a number of topics, and a lot of them will be education related. That'll be at 9 o'clock this morning. If you cannot see or hear the interview live at 9 with the governor, you can go back and watch the interview anytime, MixTV.tv. Cleveland State Community College has announced their Community First Awards. The celebration of this is the celebration of their 5-county service area, honoring individuals across 9 categories. And the celebration will take place Tuesday, September 20th at Ocoee Crest in Benton. The winners are as follows. The Arts Award to Lauren Brown, Executive Director of the Athens Area Council for the Arts. Jeff Rogers, President and CEO of Wholesale Supply Group, wins the Business Award. Leanne Thomason, a teacher at Polk County High School, the Education Award. Dr. Madison Torrance, physician for Caris Community Health, wins the Healthcare Award. Nonprofit Leadership Award to Derek and Beth Kinsey, the CEO and CFO, respectively, of the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Ocoee region. Dan and Janie Cook won the Philanthropy Award, owners of Cook's Food Store and CSC Investments. Avery Johnson, the Public Service Award. He's the Vice Mayor of Cleveland and a City Councilman at large. Public Service Award to Eddie Byram, Sweetwater Police Chief. And also the Student Leadership Award to Mason Hedrick and Love Patel, students at McMinn County High School. And the Don M. Lawton Volunteer Service Award goes to Pidge Collette, former secretary, retired secretary at Sweetwater Junior High School. The Community First Awards, presented by Cleveland State Community College, a benefit for the Cleveland State Foundation, Tuesday, September 20th, 6:30 p.m. at the Ocoee Crest in Polk County, with dinner provided. To purchase a ticket or for more information on sponsorship, contact Lee McChesney at Cleveland State, 473-2489, or email lmcchesney at Cleveland State cc.edu, and for more information visit mycs.cc. Well, Tullahseans everywhere mourning the loss of Larry Wallace, known as Tulahsee's top cop. Larry Wallace died at his home Saturday in Athens. He battled lung cancer and Parkinson's. A former sheriff of McMinn County joined the Tullahsee Highway Patrol, climbed the ladder to a colonel, deputy commissioner of the Department of Safety, later director of the TBI. He retired in 2003 and returned to Athens and taught criminal justice at Tullahsee Wesleyan University, then became vice president and a member of the university's board of trustees. He shared his law enforcement expertise across the state in Cleveland and Chattanooga, serving in consulting capacities, and he helped launch Cleveland 100. He was the guest speaker at the launching,
and has attended every annual meeting. The board honored him as an honorary life member. Cleveland 100 founder and Mayor Emeritus Tom Rowland said that Wallace left a legacy as the top cop in the state, and the state will miss his leadership. Tom Rowland talked about his friendship with Larry Wallace, which spanned more than 50 years. Funeral arrangements will be announced later. And a personal note, Larry Wallace was a dear friend of mine and one of the finest men I've ever known. And we will certainly miss Larry, and lots and lots of great memories. And we do want to also tell you that this week is officially Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race Week. Our duck race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center, is this Friday night at Greenway Park, right there across from Cleveland High School on Raider Drive. And we'll be there. The public can come in, begin to register your duck at 4 o'clock Friday. All the events get underway. We'll have live music, great food, a lot of food trucks, activities, attractions, and more. But the big attraction are the rubber ducks. This is a free event. If you're new to the community, don't know about it, you can simply get your duck for people age 18 and over by going to mymix1041.com and registering for your free duck. That free duck could win you some great prizes. One person will win a Pensacola Beach vacation plus $500 cash. And then another person is going to win a choice of beach vacations to either Myrtle Beach, Panama City, or Daytona, courtesy of PerfectBeachVacations.com. Again, we are running out of ducks, don't have many left. Register for your free duck, mymix1041.com, but then you've got to pick your duck up. All ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive Center, and you must have those picked up by 5 p.m. this Thursday at Don Ledford. So if you've already registered, the next step, you got to pick them up. That's the news at 8:07, brought to you in part by the Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance Agency. Mark Shepard, sadly, Bridget, as you said earlier, sadly now in Cleveland.
I did not say that. I'm so glad he's in Cleveland now.
Across from George R. Stewart Elementary. Mark Shepard Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. All right, it's time now for our obituary program, brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Edith Ernestine Lyle Poe, age 93, resident of Cleveland, died Saturday at a local hospital. Arrangements by the Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. For more information, visit ralphbuckner.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but still seeing that slowdown I-75 southbound in the Ottawa area, where construction is going on for about the next 3 weeks. Traffic reduced to 2 lanes between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. The YMCA's after-school program is a safe place for children to play, learn, and grow when out of school. They are registering for this new school year at the Cleveland Family YMCA. Visit ymcachattanooga.org for more information. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This is Thomas Williams with
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
His Mix Afternoon Drive Show, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, beginning at 3 o'clock today. He'll be out there 3 until 5. Full details on their free gas event at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Visit cleveland-nissan.com. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait. Buy one, get one for $1 when you order in the app, only at Hardee's.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
30 this morning, Dr. Linda Cash will give her annual message to Bradley County Schools today, the first full day of Bradley County Schools, and then Governor Bill Lee at 9 o'clock live this morning.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, for today, partly cloudy skies early in the day, becoming mostly cloudy this afternoon. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. A high of 89 and a low of 72 this evening. For tomorrow, we'll have a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms, a high of 88 and a low of 71. And then more scattered storms on Wednesday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 71 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Well, Bridget, it is a special week. It's back to school week, and our friends at Cleveland Town Center celebrating with us.
That's right. Yes, shop back to school at the Cleveland Town Center, located Paul Hub Parkway at Frontage Road here in Cleveland. Coming up on Friday, we'll be giving away gift cards, $50 each to Target, Ross, Kohl's, Old Navy, and Tzatziki's, and then a $100 gift card from Rock Creek Outfitters. So if you'd like to call in right now and qualify, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. Again, 614-6499, and call in and qualify to win one of these great gift cards from the Cleveland Town Center. Again, we'll announce the winners on Friday.
That's on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line. And while you call in, you can also win your duck for the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. It's this Friday night at Greenway Park. So if you don't have your duck and you want to qualify for these big prizes from the Cleveland Town Center, call us now on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line at 614-6499. We're going to the phones.
Welcome back, everyone. Cedric was telling me, there is a chance of rain, and I got stuck in a little bit of rain driving back from Atlanta yesterday. Cedric, what can we expect?
Before we even do that, I'll tell you what, there is a better chance of rain tomorrow and Wednesday than there is today. But you know what? He and I, we must have gotten the gold tie memo, because we both got gold ties on today. What's up with that?
I'll tell you what, well, we're trying to wish for the sunshine. We're trying to really egg it on to come on out. That must be what it is, right?
You just figure a weather guy's going to say that.
I love that, actually.
You got to have it ready to go, always, always.
And you always are ready,
and I'll tell you guys, I've been looking at don't see the sun yet. But don't worry, I believe it's going to come on out for us. It will eventually. You're going to want to soak up the sun this afternoon. If you can see a lot of that, 75 degrees, there will be some clouds out there as well, and even a few downpours that will develop in the afternoon. We're pretty used to that, right? 72 degrees for our friends in Dayton and Athens and Cleveland. Good morning to you guys. And 73 in Dalton, 72 degrees for our friends in Scottsboro, 70 in Fort Payne. Mid to upper 60s over in the Blue Ridge from Murphy down to Blue Ridge, and 70 in Altamont. So not everyone dealing with the tropical 70s out there to kick off your Monday. Let's talk about the weather setup because it's a fairly similar one that we're used to. A big dome of high pressure sitting off the southeast coast, giving us that return flow out of the south. What that is doing is pumping in some of that deeper moisture off of the Gulf of Mexico. So when you get some daytime heating, you have the humidity, and you mix that together with that deeper moisture, you're going to get a little better chance of those pop-up afternoon showers and storms. And we'll see that as we go throughout this afternoon. And of course, the similar theme with these showers and storms is that they produce heavy downpours. They also produce the potential of some frequent lightning during the summertime. And yeah, we could even have some gusty winds. So we'll be tracking those for you closely as we go into the afternoon hours. Let's talk about your forecast for the rest of today. High temperatures, 88 degrees in Dayton, 88 in Athens, about 89 degrees expected in Cleveland. We'll go with about 85 degrees in Altamont, 90 for Chattanooga and Dalton, about 86 degrees in Scottsboro, 87 in Fort Payne, and about 85 in Murphy and over into the Blue Ridge. Again, remember, there's going to be about a 40% chance on average for some of those pop-up afternoon showers and storms. Now, tonight, it's going to be warm. It's going to be muggy. We'll see our overnight lows dropping down into the 70s across the area for the most part, upper 60s in the higher elevations, but still fairly warm and muggy. Now let's talk about some good news, folks. As we look at the current setup here, I plotted on the green here, which is showing us all of this deep tropical air, this moisture, this humidity, this stuff that gives us that crazy frizz factor if you're trying to get the hair together this morning. But there are also some positive signs I'm tracking as well. Notice to our north and west coming out of Canada, we've got some drier, more refreshing air. A little mini taste of fall is trying to develop. And that first little taste of fall front, and we'll call it a cold front, believe it or not. And that will try to head our way as we get towards the end of the week, bringing us more significant changes to the forecast. So this afternoon, again, the best chance of pop-up storms I think will be off to our west today, but we'll still keep in there about a 40% chance of some of those showers and storms developing locally. Now, as we go throughout the rest of the week, that chance only goes up. So for your Tuesday, we're bumping it up to a 50% chance of scattered showers and storms. And you'll notice more of a smattering here around the Tennessee Valley as we get into your Tuesday afternoon. And then by Wednesday, we've got the front itself moving in. So I think that's the highest chance of rainfall as we get towards your Wednesday afternoon, pretty much a 60% chance of those showers and storms. And let's talk about that good news. Once that front slides to the south, the rain chances taper off by late in the day on Thursday. And notice the skies begin.
.com and give us your name here. What's your name, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Krista Graham.
All right, Krista. And first of all, what can you tell the listeners about PerfectBeachVacations.com?
Okay, well, first I want to say thank you for having me on the show, and it's very exciting about the duck race. Everybody loves the duck race, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But about our condos, first I want to say that when people go on vacation and they want to go to the beach, where does everybody want to stay?
That's right.
Right on the beach. I mean, they don't want to stay, across the street. They don't want to stay in a place where you have the view of the parking lot or a building. But all of our condos are right on the beach. They all have direct front ocean view with a nice private balcony. And they're all in very great prime locations. You can just park and you can walk to a lot of different places. So they're really nice to come and just go on vacation for families.
So is that what your guests love about your places?
Well, they love that, and they love a lot of other amenities that we have. They all the places have a kitchen, so you can cook. I even have crock pots in there that you can just make something and go to the beach and come back and you have your lunch or dinner ready, which is nice to have, and it's very convenient. They're very clean, so you always come to a clean condo. I know I've heard a lot of bad experiences that people say, "Oh my gosh, this was not clean, and we don't want to stay here." Well, ours are not like that whatsoever. They're all just really nice, very elegant, clean, and they just are very comfortable as well and relaxing.
We're joined by Krista Graham, PerfectBeachVacations.com. And a lot of people, their most important question is about rates and then what kind of rates you offer. And are you able to help families with payment options?
Definitely. We have very affordable rates, and I will say June and July, of course, are a little bit higher because that is a prime season. However, they're still affordable for everything that you get being on the beach and the convenience of the beach and so on. But starting when school starts, which is now in August, our rates do drop. And then actually in November, our rates go even lower. That I even have some rates at $99 a night.
Whoa.
So, I mean, you can't stay anywhere for $100 a night and, in a hotel right on the beach with a balcony and all that. So, I mean, starting November to the end of February, we have, rates that are pretty reasonable. We have different ones. All of our places are, like I said, right on the beach, direct front ocean view. And the one in Myrtle Beach is a penthouse, so it's a true penthouse. So a lot of people like that one. It's called Pirate's Penthouse, so it has like a pirate theme, and so a lot of families and the kids will love it.
Yeah.
And then with the one in Panama City Beach, that one is called Captain's Quarters, and that one has like a very classic look. It's very elegant. So, and then we also have the one in Daytona Beach, and that one's an ocean suite, and that's very like a beach theme, and it's very pretty. Just all of them. We have a lot of regular customers and guests that come and stay with us that are local. I mean, once you stay there, you'll love it. You'll definitely become a regular guest, and I really hope that y'all can give us a call because you will love it. And the rates are great. They really are.
Well, a couple of things. First of all, give us your phone number. I know we've been mentioning perfectbeachvacations.com, which is a great website, and you can see what they have to offer. But what's your phone number, Krista?
It is 423-504-5700.
So 423-504-5700. 504-5700. And you know what? As school starts today, here and really goes in Bradley and Cleveland especially, people are already thinking about fall break. I mean, so as they think down the road a little bit, they're probably going to want to be booking.
Yes, definitely. We have already. Fall break is, I think, October in the area
First
here.
Week of October, yeah.
So we have probably half of October already full, but we have a few openings still.
Okay.
And definitely, we'll give you a great rate. And I was going to go ahead and do a special that if anyone wants to go ahead and reserve something from now to the end of the duck race, I mean, I'll just go ahead and do a $50 deposit.
Whoa.
And you can go ahead and book your reservation, and I will work with you on payments. And that's really a great deal because you can't do that anywhere, really.
You really can't. That's unbelievable. And let's talk about our Mix 104.1 Great Cleveland Duck Race. You guys, perfectbeachvacations.com, supplying one of our grand prizes. So somebody's going to be able to pick a trip. Is that right?
Yes, you could pick either Myrtle Beach, which is a penthouse, or you can get the one in Panama City Beach or the one in Daytona Beach as well. And like I said, all of them are nice. You will love any of them. They're just great locations, and you could park there and just walk wherever you want. But you'll love either one of them. It doesn't matter which one you select.
All right, Kevin and Krista Graham. Krista joining us right now. All right, let's get the information out one more time. How can people get a hold of you?
You can go to our website, perfectbeachvacations.com, and it has a lot of pictures of the condos, what they look like, and just about information on them. And then you can call me or text me, either way, to see what dates we have available open, and that's 423-504-5700.
And you'll be, you guys be at the duck race with us, I understand, on Friday night.
We're going to try. Because,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to try to be there. We're not 100% sure yet, but we're going to do our best to be there.
I'm not 100% that I'll be there. So just join. No, I'm kidding. But anyway, folks, check them out. Great rates. These are great, as Chris has been telling us, great places to stay right on the beach. Can't beat it. Go to perfectbeachvacations.com or call or text Krista at 504-5700, 504-5700. Great meeting you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Perfectbeachvacations.com, and we'll come right back with more in just a moment.
This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs. Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise, 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy a vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. So far, things are still looking great here locally, but drive safely out there, especially on the interstate where that construction work is going on between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys will check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Shop local. Shop Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford!
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Cleveland State cc.edu. Cleveland State with their announcement of their Community First Award winners, and we've been making that announcement today. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
When Elmer and Joy Murray started making mattresses, the company was called Made by Murray or Murray Made. Thank you for continuing to support the same family-owned and locally made business, Mermaid Mattress.
Now, Roger Pickett won the Business Community First Award a few years ago, and he will write your speech for you. And I think he learned the correct name of the college following his beautiful acceptance speech.
Come on.
We kept calling it Chattanooga State.
He makes one mistake.
Oh, okay. Well,
never lived it
down. Don't say anything. All right.
We'll have partly cloudy skies to begin the day today, becoming mostly cloudy by this afternoon. A high of 89 and a low of 72 this evening. For tomorrow, a 40% chance of scattered thunderstorms. A high of 88 and a low of 71 tomorrow evening. And then more scattered storms on Wednesday with a high of 84. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 72 degrees.
This Mix 1041 weather forecast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland.
celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
Stroke is the #1 cause of adult disability. CHI Memorial's team of neurologists, neurosurgeons, and other specialists offer the highest quality of care for people who have suffered a stroke or other blood flow problems of the brain and spinal cord. Learn more at memorial.org/stroke.
Well, the Mets took 4 of 5 from the Atlanta Braves in New York, Bridget, over the weekend.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, the Braves this morning, they lost 5-2 to the Mets Sunday. They find themselves 6.5 out in the National League Eastern Division. They're off today, thankfully. They'll be playing in Boston, play the Red Sox beginning tomorrow. Kevin Harvick won the NASCAR race at Michigan. We had that Sunday. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. You're home for NASCAR in Cleveland, presented by Fresh and Low. All right, folks, the high school football season really kicks into gear this week. The Chattanooga Sports High School Football Jamboree will be at Findlay Stadium in Chattanooga beginning Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. On Friday night, Cleveland High School will take on Ooltewah at 6:30, then McCallie at 7:30. Both games Friday night for Cleveland High. The Town Squire has your Jamboree tickets. And the tickets you get at the Town Squire are good for all the games, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, $10 a piece. Beginning today, Larry opens at 9:30, and you can get your tickets for the Jamboree at the Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, beginning at 9:30 this morning. Interesting, really the only teams north of Chattanooga participating are Cleveland, Ooltewah, and East Hamilton. The rest are Chattanooga and North Georgia teams. So it's a big difference this year. All right, it is 8:31. Sports brought to you in part by Solutions Finance. Then we're going to be joined by Dr. Linda Cash and her annual address. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance, Keith Street, phone 339-6772.
Hey, this is Brian Fretwell, physician assistant with Direct Primary Care Associates. We often are asked, hey, I don't have insurance. Is this insurance? No, Direct Primary Care Associates is not insurance. We are health care. We provide everything that happens within the family medicine office at no copays, no deductibles. Come see us at directpca.com. Direct Primary Care Associates. Practice made perfect.
At Putty's Barbecue, we smoke our...
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Baskin-Robbins on Keith Street, locally owned by the Benton family in Cleveland for over 50 years. Within their 40 flavors of ice cream, they can build sundaes, make 40 different types of shakes, and add different ice creams to different products. You name it, they can make it for you. Enjoy Baskin-Robbins at home. Their take-home items include hand-packed quarts or pints, polar pizzas, and cakes. Baskin-Robbins, Keith Street, Cleveland.
Good morning, everyone. You are listening to Mix 104.1 and watching us on MixTV.tv. I'm Steve Hartline, and we say hello to the director of Bradley County Schools, Dr. Linda Cash. Dr. Cash, how are you?
I'm doing well. Hello, everyone. We're so excited. School's starting, and we are ready to rock and roll.
We certainly are, and this has become a great tradition over the years to have your first day broadcast right here on this our station, and now, of course, with Mix TV, so everybody can see it and not just hear it. And we're going to have you greet the schools. All of our schools are now in tune, as well as the public. but you also have a nice introduction to make here.
I do. I wanted everybody to meet our executive assistant, Miranda Reffner. She is the right hand, the left hand. So if you really need anything, she's actually the one you need to contact, especially if you want it done in a timely manner. Miranda is doing a fabulous job. Patty Phillips retired. She's still doing some things for us. We love her. And like I told you earlier, right now I have them both, so I'm feeling really good.
Feeling really good. Miranda, welcome.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here and be with Bradley County Schools.
So, Miranda, tell us, I know you're excited to join the school system.
Yes, I'm so excited. I have 2 kids that attend Bradley County Schools, and I'm so excited to be a part of this. Can't wait for welcome all of our kids back into the schools.
Well, certainly so, and that's really what this is all about here today, Dr. Cash. First of all, why don't you talk to those students? They're all watching around Bradley County Schools.
Hey, guys and girls, just so excited to have you back, watching you come in and out of campus. I know those seniors are in line to get those first parking passes, which is the first thing they do. We had, my husband was joking, why did I make the seniors go so early? I said, it's not me. They want those parking passes, according to, to our principals. That's why they get up and go. So we welcome our seniors. I hope they have a fantastic year. But for everybody, school is our students and our faculty and our bus drivers, our cafeteria. We're all just geared up, and we are very pleased and excited to have everybody, our families back. You know how you haven't seen your family in a while, the family's coming back, and we're excited for everybody. Every time I see them, they're just a little bit lighter in their feet, and football's coming. Everything's coming back. I've seen the band practices, so we're ready to roll.
Dr. Cash, if you'll say a word to your staff, to your faculty, to your staff, to your teachers, what do you say to them about this year?
I will say this will be the best year that we've had in a long time, and it is because of our faculty, and that is everybody that included in that, not just our teachers, but they're the boots on the ground. They're the ones that when the kids come in, they're with them all day, lifting them up and moving them forward. And our goal this year is to lift our teachers and staff up so that they can do the job that they really need to do.
And finally, Dr. Cash, if we got a lot of parents, a lot of grandparents, a lot of families, they're listening, they're watching. What do you say to them today?
Oh, they're our partners. They're the ones that make sure that the kids get to school on time. They're the ones that we reach out to when there's activities going on to come in and help us and work with us. And it is a partnership, and that's what we want them to know. And if you need something, just call your school. And if you can't get an answer from your school because they're busy, if you call us at central office, we're going to get back with you and find out whatever answer you need. We're just all coming together, and it's good. It's really good. Thank goodness for our bus drivers who get them there. Yes. Pleased. We are on TikTok now, thanks to my cafeteria and Miranda. So check us out on TikTok. It's going to be fun times.
Oh, man. All right, Dr. Linda Cash, also welcoming Miranda Reffner. Thank you for continuing this long tradition going back to one of your predecessors, Bob Taylor. How about that?
I know.
He started all this back years ago. Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you. We thank Mix for your support, always doing whatever it takes, and we really appreciate that, getting everybody in here to talk and share the great news happening in Bradley County.
We got a lot to go and a lot to come as far as that's concerned.
We do.
Thank you very much. All right, and let me say to you, principals and staff and teachers, faculty, thank you, and to the students, thank you. We commit here at Mix 104.1 and MixTV.tv that we'll be with you every step of the way this school year. We are proud to be your partners. Well, that's it. Bradley County Schools, we're kicking off. Have a wonderful year.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
What the Tech is sponsored by Tennessee Wesleyan University Fort Sanders Nursing Department. Complete your bachelor's or master's in person or online. Learn more at tnwesleyan.edu/nursing.
Apple has been saying for years the iPad can replace a laptop for most things, especially for college students. Our consumer technology reporter Jamie Tucker puts that theory to the test to see how iPads and MacBooks compare and whether you'll save any money by choosing a tablet over a computer.
There are many reasons you might want to use an iPad instead of a bulky laptop. It's easier to carry, put in a backpack, and it uses the App Store. So can it replace a laptop? For some people it can, but you're going to need some extras.
A keyboard will make an iPad more like using a computer. Apple's Magic keyboards range from $160 to $300. Bridge makes Bluetooth keyboards for all iPads. They have backlit keys and the battery runs for days. A Bridge keyboard with a trackpad is $160 to $190. The new iPad operating system works with a mouse just like a computer. You can also have more than one program or app on the screen at the same time. But unlike laptops, there are no USB ports on iPads, only the USB-C charging port. There is a way around this. Anker makes a hub that plugs into a charging port and adds slots for standard USB, SD cards, and an HDMI cable. You can use the iPad's Files app to move items from a flash drive or external hard drive just like you would with a laptop. You're not saving money by choosing an iPad. The new iPad Pros cost $800 to $1,100. Add a keyboard and you're looking at just under $1,000 or more. Last year's MacBook Air cost $900, and right now Apple's offering an extra $150 gift card on MacBook purchases.
So it's really up to you. Comparing an iPad to a MacBook, prices are fairly similar, but if you're looking to replace a bulky PC laptop, the iPad is the way to go. Of course, you're going to spend a lot more money. That's What the Tech. I'm Jamie Tucker.
Apple's new line of MacBook computers will be available in October. The latest versions will be priced at $1,200 to $2,000.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's. Don't forget, today is the last day for you to buy a new Nissan at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and get a year's worth of gas. It's the free gas event at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And Austin, I understand, and I don't want to spoil any surprises because today, Bridget, is Austin's birthday. And I understand Bridget is buying you a new Nissan so you can get the free gas. So congratulations.
Oh, it's a surprise to me too.
Now, how nice of you.
I hate to spoil the shock, but yeah, I just couldn't be happier about that. So basically, nothing going on for your birthday. 34. I know it's not very special, and neither are you, quite frankly.
Oh, it is exciting. It is special.
I mean, Bridget, you think the vitamin B12 shots would help, or some sort of steroids, given the Barry Bonds special? I mean, what do we need to do here?
He is getting older, so.
Well, he really is slowing down. He's slowing down. No doubt about it. And you didn't bring us cupcakes. You're supposed to do that on your birthday. But kind of like the Lord, he brings the gifts to us on his birthday. All right, folks. Well, okay. I guess we'll just let you go back to bed. It is 18 before 9 o'clock. Hey, here at 9 a.m., Governor Bill Lee will join us, a live interview from the state capitol. There's a lot to talk about, and we have 10 minutes to get it in. We appreciate the 10 minutes very much, but his office contacted us yesterday and wanted to speak to the people of our area, so we'll do that with a live interview at 9 o'clock. All right, Bridget, I tell you what, let's get a final Mix Mornings check of our Simmons Bank celebration list.
Left that list on my desk, but we know Austin is celebrating today. He's 34.
Well, he can put it up on the list. You got it on the screen there. Bridget, just realized we do mixed TV.
Right.
Just found out about it.
Lemuel Ridgway is 10 years old today, and he is a student at Valley View Elementary. That is from his Nana and his Papa, who love him very much. Bray Davis is 11 today, and Denise Cassida is also having a birthday today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to make their customers' dreams come true.
All right. We also right now remind everyone that this Friday night is our Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race presented by Don Ledford Automotive Center. This is their final chance to win your duck this morning for the Mix 1041 Great Cleveland Duck Race. Friday night, registration at 4 o'clock. Live music, food trucks, great attractions and activities at Greenway Park at Raider Drive. If you're new to the community, this is our 16th annual duck race. It is a free event, so it's free to win your rubber duck right now. Call us on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line at 614-6499. When you call, we're going to enter you for tickets, 4 tickets. Register also for 4 tickets to Lake Winnipesaukee and Lake Winnipesaukee, the water park at Lake Winnie. We'll give those away here in just a few minutes at around 9 a.m. Call me right now and win your free rubber duck and get registered for those Lake Winnie tickets on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. And Bridget, it's not just winning your duck. They've got to be picked up in order to win those grand prizes and other prizes Friday night at the duck race.
That's right. You have to pick your duck up at Don Ledford Cleveland on Northley Highway. You have until this Friday or this Thursday to do that, the day before the duck race. So be sure to stop by Don Ledford on Northley Highway here in Cleveland. Pick up your duck by this Thursday and then bring it with you to the duck race on Friday.
Taking your calls now, 614-6499. You win your duck and qualify for those Lake Winnie tickets, which we'll give away at 9 o'clock this morning. 4 tickets to Lake Winnie and Lake Winnipesaukee Water Park. And full details about the duck race, mymix1041.com. This portion of Mix Mornings brought to you by George Gray's All-State Insurance Agency in Cleveland and now in Sweetwater. When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance agent that's a part of your community. Your local Allstate agent knows the ins and outs of both owning and protecting a home in your neighborhood. By choosing a local Allstate agent, you get an expert who knows the community and is committed to getting to know you, which means George Gray can help you get the protection you want that fits you and your life. Are you in good hands? Contact George Gray, Allstate Insurance today for a free quote.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Purchase a vehicle at Don Ledford Automotive Center and receive a free luxury cruise 5 days, 4 nights to the Western Caribbean, Mexico, or other destinations. Buy the vehicle and receive a free cruise. Full details at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and the only slowdown we are seeing is on the Interstate I-75 in both directions between mile markers 7 and 10 in Hamilton County due to that construction work going on. Traffic is reduced to 2 lanes in both directions of I-75 there in Hamilton County. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Misfit Tacos. Misfit Tacos is Cleveland's home for chef-crafted tacos with bold, unique flavors that have our community talking. With combos starting at $8.99 and a full kids menu, Misfit Tacos is perfect for the whole family.
Oh, my goodness.
Tonight.
It's just so good. It's unbelievable. And really, the chips and the queso do not get enough attention. Well, they do. I mean, you just try them. I'm telling you, you're missing half your life if you don't try Misfit. And it's over there at Stewart Road, just down a couple doors from Mermaid Mattress. But, oh, my God. Well, just what you do is, and Roger's fine with it, just go get some tacos and lay on a mattress. I mean, you cut the middleman out.
That's the life right there.
You get filled up on Misfit and then just lay down, take a nap. Roger's fine with it. Just don't worry about it. I mean, you don't even have to ask him. It's all fine. Speaking of not asking him, we did not ask Thomas Williams to do the following commercial, yet he did it anyway.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Hey, I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
The Mix 1041, MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. You know, many people want to do it yourself. So if you're having a pest problem at your home, you can, but you got to be very careful, because here's the thing. Most of the time, if a person goes to the emergency room due to pesticide exposure, it's typically a homeowner who has misapplied or improperly stored the pesticide. So use the right product in the right amount in the right area, and you'll have success, but be careful. Or you can give us a call and we'll make sure we do it right, and we'll do it very safely.
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Mondays at 9 p.m., the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Mondays at 9 on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
They tell you about some long delay because of industry shortages. Come to Mermaid Mattress. Buy it today, we'll make it tomorrow, and deliver it the next day. It's all about being local.
All right, your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, 50% chance of afternoon showers, maybe a thunderstorm today, with a high of 91, low tonight 72, 40% chance of rain, maybe a storm on Tuesday, a high of 90 degrees. Your current Simply Bank temperature stands at 72 degrees.
Steve and Bridget in the morning on Mix 1041.
J-Lo.
A Chattanooga company will soon create a new way to keep guns secure. It's called Smart Guns.
And Dallas Payton has our story.
This is Lone Star Works Smart Gun. It's based off of the Glock 17 model. You can only shoot this unique gun by unlocking it using today's technology. On the back of the Smart Gun, there is a flashing green light that indicates it's locked, not allowing the trigger to pull. Lone Star Works co-founder Ginger Chandler says there are 3 different ways you can unlock the gun. One way is through the Lone Star Works app.
Just hit that and it unlocks and that light turns to red. And when I'm shooting, I can see it from the rear of the gun. I know that that's red. And then I can also unlock and lock it with the biometric, and you can see the phone is responding as I do it. Another way to unlock it is the pin pad. It is just numbers.
Chandler knows that the Smart Gun will not solve all gun-related incidents or problems, but some of them.
Because if you're of age in your state and can buy a firearm, you could buy this firearm, unlock it, and use it for bad things, right? It's not going to solve everything. What it will solve is children, because you could buy it and then they won't be able to unlock it.
The Smart Gun could also help people in times of stress. A sensor will be added to the rear of the gun, so if the owner is holding it and another person tries to grab it, the owner can program it to lock. Chandler thinks the Smart Gun will attract all crowds, especially women.
Last year, and I'm going to say a number, there's all kinds of numbers out there, but like 5 million new firearm owners last year. 50% of those were women. Well, when I was at Smith & Wesson, it wasn't that kind of number. It was 15% women. So 50%, why are they buying them? And they, you know, do they live alone? Do they have kids?
At this time, the Smart Gun is not on the market, but Chandler expects to push out 27,000 of them next year.
In the beginning, we're going to do assembly, we're going to do quality inspection, and then we'll do pick, pack, ship for distribution. We'll probably have gunsmiths on site doing repairs of other people. Like if somebody sends their Glock in, can you retrofit it? We'll offer that as a solution.
That 27,000 makes less than 100 guns a day. Chandler says they'll only need about 10 people to make that possible, but anticipate the production numbers to grow year after year, creating more job opportunities.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthal, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
From 9 o'clock. And we are going to go to the phone right now and say hello to the governor of Tennessee, Bill Lee. Governor, good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you doing today?
I am doing great. I really appreciate you calling and joining us this morning. And you know, this is a big day and very appropriate that we're talking to you today, Governor, because this is the first day of school. Really around this area, Bradley County, Cleveland City Schools.
Yeah, it is the first day of school, really all across the state, and most counties are starting today, tomorrow, some last week, and it's certainly an important time for our state and for the children across this state, especially with regard to their safety. I'm glad you bring it up because we rolled out and have been communicating across the state an app that folks can download called the SafeTN app. And, you know, every Tennessean has a role to play in this school safety, and it's become of incredible importance, especially given some of the facts and the incidents around this past year's school shooting. So I'm inviting families to use this tool. It allows you to confidentially and quickly report any safety concerns or issues at your child's school. And we'll be rolling out more information about how people can be engaged in their school safety and the programs we've created for our law enforcement to interact with schools and with parents. But the SafeTN app is a good start.
All right, Governor, that's a great thing. And also I want to bring up a couple of timely matters. On Friday, a judicial panel declined to block your private school voucher program from launching this school year. That the education savings accounts, the appeal failed. Your thoughts on that from the decision Friday?
Yeah, well, this law passed 2 years ago, and families that qualify for an education savings account have been waiting for 2 years to have the opportunity. We began the implementation of this program a few weeks ago. This only applies, as you know, in Shelby County and Davidson County, and it's only for low-income students in schools that are lowest performing. So it gives families an option if their child is not enrolled in the school that they think is the best school for them. And we've already had 2,000 families or so express an interest just in a few short days. And we've got about 40 schools that are signed up. This is a very important issue from my heart, which is that every kid, no matter their income or their zip code, ought to have a choice, and every family ought to have a choice about how their children are educated. Parents are the best decider of the future for their own kids, and whether it's their curriculum or what's in their library or what school they go to. And I think parents should have a choice. So I'm very encouraged and grateful to the courts for upholding this law and making sure that students in Tennessee have options.
We're joined by the governor of Tennessee, Governor Bill Lee, and Governor, another major legislative victory for your administration, the Tennessee Investment in Student Achievement. which will replace the basic education formula in 2023. How's that going? Just any updates you have on that?
Yeah, we're really encouraged by where that's going to as well, Steve. I mean, our public schools are the key to the future of Tennessee, and the vast number of our kids are educated in public schools. I'm a strong believer that we can create the best public school system in the country and be right up there with the top performing school systems in the country. To do so, we've got to invest in our public schools in a very smart and effective way. We've revamped a 30-year-old formula that was outdated, antiquated. No one liked it. Really hard to get done, but we got it done with bipartisan support. It really attaches dollars where they need to go in a district. It really provides teacher pay raises in the way that they should be provided. We have the best and brightest teachers in the country in this state, but we've got to pay them correctly, raise them accordingly, which we have the last 4 years, attract and retain the best teachers so that our kids will have the best opportunity for success in the future. I'm excited about the future of our public schools, and this significant investment is $1 billion of recurring dollars. It's the largest investment increase in our state's history in public schools. We're going to spend it wisely, and we're all going to be better off. The future of Tennessee will be brighter because of it.
We are joined by the governor of the volunteer state, Bill Lee. And Governor, as has been talked about quite a bit over a month ago, Larry Arnn, the president of Hillsdale, made some unfortunate comments. As I guess there was a camera in some kind of a meeting or a seminar. And Governor, I just want to ask you about that. And you and I have not visited since then. I know this is well over a month ago, and a lot's been said about it. Anything you want to say about this issue and what happened?
Well, what I want to say is I hope Tennesseans listen to my words. I don't speak for other people, and they don't speak for me, and I speak for myself. And I have always been and continue to be not only in words but in actions. Aware of and supportive of our school teachers across the state. It's a calling for them. I'm married to a school teacher. I know that it is a high calling, and it is not something that people do just for a job. And these teachers commit themselves to serving our kids, and I'm very grateful for what they do. In fact, we've created the only federally approved Grow Your Own Apprenticeship Teacher program in the country. We have really tried to be innovative to grow our own. The teacher shortages are a huge national problem, and we need to attract the top quality candidates for teachers out of our high schools and colleges, but also from out of state. So we've created a apprenticeship program that's approved by the federal government. It's the only one in America like it, and it allows us to grow our own from within our students here in Tennessee, and that's a part of my overall plan and my vision for the best public school system in the country.
We're joined by the governor of Tennessee, Bill Lee, and let's move to another topic, and that is the tax savings programs. I know that along with the General Assembly, that you've led a call for this. Tell me what's happening, especially in the way of groceries and those sorts of things.
Well, we're very fortunate in Tennessee. Our people are remarkable, and our state is quite unique, and it's the envy of many states for a lot of reasons. But one of them is our General Assembly. We have had a history of being fiscally responsible in the way that we manage our state budget. And because we do that, I mean, think about this, we are the lowest tax per capita state in America. our citizens, as a percentage of their personal income, pay less in tax than any other citizens in the country per capita. And we're the lowest debt per capita. We are one of few states that had surplus through the pandemic. We have a very well managed, from a balance sheet and a fiscal, it's really taxpayer dollars, right? We are managing taxpayer dollars in a way that we think is responsible. And what that means is we have a surplus, and we have good fiscal returns in the middle of the economy that we're in. So we believe we ought to give that back to Tennesseans where we can, in a responsible way. Part of the way you do that is provide tax cuts. We're taking the grocery tax off for the month of August. It is a way to put dollars back in the hands of Tennesseans. It's about $100 million worth of tax revenue that the state will not take in because we can afford to not take it in. So we give it back to the people. It's their money to start with. And we do that through grocery tax in the month of August, and we're always looking at ways to provide tax relief. We've also decided this year, by the way, to not charge Tennesseans for license plate renewal fees. The state fee has been waived for the year, so when you go get your new tags, you won't pay a state fee for it.
All right, Governor Bill Lee, live from Nashville this morning. Governor, I can't thank you enough for spending time with us here this morning.
I'm grateful to do it, Steve. Always, you call me anytime, and I love to talk to the people and get out there. So I'll be coming your way too, and I'll see you soon. All
right, Governor, we'll hold you to it. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Governor Bill Lee with a very informative interview, a very timely interview this morning, and the governor talking about many things, as you just heard in our time with the governor that we were given about education, commenting on the program that he introduced that the legislature approved that goes into effect in 2023. It's called TISA. It's basically his new education funding policy, over $1 billion, among other things, and the situation that we asked about with the president of Hillsdale School, Larry Arnn, and his comments. And you heard what the governor had to say about that, among other things. This is Mix 104.1. We have some more to go here, including a big announcement with our friends at Misfit Tacos of a big contest we've been having, and we'll get to that coming up in just a moment. Stand by for that. Don't forget, join Dwayne Williams live from Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. It's the final day of their free gas event at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. When you purchase a new Nissan today, you'll get a year's worth of gas absolutely free. That ends today at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Dwayne is there live beginning at 3 o'clock.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. House passage is expected Friday after Senate Democrats stick together and pass their tax and spending plan, the Inflation Reduction Act. Fox's Jackie Heinrich.
The bill passed along party lines with a tie-breaking vote from Vice President Kamala Harris. It offers tax incentives for carbon emissions, allows Medicare to negotiate the price of some prescription drugs, and extends subsidies for the Affordable Care Act, as well as imposes a new 15% corporate minimum tax rate that will be enforced by 87,000 new IRS agents who will be hired with a roughly $80 billion allotment to that agency, more than 6 times the agency's current annual budget.
Republicans say that corporate tax costs will be passed on to consumers. Oklahoma Sooners assistant football coach Cale Gundy resigned over reading out loud what he calls a shameful and hurtful word off a player's iPad during a film session, not saying what that word was. He'd been with the team since 1999. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
Back to school and looking cool.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
The Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Great Cleveland Duck Race, presented by Don Ledford Automotive, is Friday, August 12th at Greenway Park.
Your free rubber duck could send you on a Pensacola, Florida beach vacation plus other big prizes.
Register for your free rubber duck on the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com, or listen for your cue to call on Mix 1041. Then all ducks are picked up at Don Ledford Automotive.
Full details at mymix1041.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
WCLE, good morning out there, everybody, as we continue on with Mix Mornings on the radio and also on MixTV.tv. Hope everybody got off to school okay this morning. Parents probably really landing at work right now, trying to settle into their daily routine after getting the kiddos up and getting them off to school, especially for Bradley County schools. And then, of course, that phasing in that Cleveland City Schools is doing over these next few days as well. Well, one thing that we're very excited about here at Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv and our other stations is the duck race that will be coming up on Friday. Of course, that's Greenway Park, Raider Drive. We're looking so forward to being with you, our community, and coming out and having a good time. One of the things that we do when we're there, we always rely on local vendors and local businesses that are a part of our community throughout the year, invite them to come out and be with us on Duck Race Day and talk about some things that they've got going on. And we're going to be doing that on Friday night. Our good buddy is here, Greg Hicks with Misfit Tacos, and we did a little promotion about the duck race. Not only are we very excited about him joining us on Friday night, but we're also very excited about the contest that's ended, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. So good morning to you, Greg. How are you doing, sir?
Good morning. Doing great. How are you this morning?
Doing really good. It's kind of feels like things are starting to roll. Bradley County schools back in, as I mentioned. Cleveland City doing their phase-in things, and it's just hard to believe it's that time of the year.
A little bit back to normal life.
Yeah. And of course, one of those things that makes it feel normal for us is that the duck race is just a few days away.
We're excited to be there.
We've been giving out ducks like crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
People are excited. Now, we did a little contest with you guys. Kind of back up and let's talk about it. I know you guys already announced it, but talk to me a little bit about that, what we did.
So we partnered with you guys a couple weeks ago. We're looking forward to the duck race, and in celebration of the annual duck race, we at Misfit Tacos not only do our regular strange taco combinations, but we thought we would do a taco in honor of the duck race. So we're doing a Peking duck style taco for the month of August. And the contest that we had was for someone to come up with a name for that, a name for the mascot for the duck race. And the winner of that was Mr. Richard Fansler, and he has already come in, and he and his family have enjoyed the picnic pack that we gave them for winning that. The name of the duck taco in honor of the duck race is the Quacky Chan.
The Quacky Chan.
So we're really excited about it. It starts today. My team is there prepping it up, getting ready for today to start through the end of this month. It's a Peking duck style taco. It's duck confit, which is cooked in its own juices, a little sweet and spicy. And it's got a hoisin sauce and our creamy ginger sauce on it, some fresh cucumber, carrot, cilantro, green onion. Man, it's so good.
That sounds good.
If I could get one ready this morning, I was going to bring one in for you to try, but you'll have to come by the shop, 810 Stewart Road. Come visit us. It's all, you could order online. It's all in there. Man, it's great.
Again, Greg Hicks joins us from Misfit Tacos. We've just released a Quacky Chan.
The Quacky Chan.
The Quacky Chan is what you can get this month as a special in honor of the duck race.
That's right.
And you guys will be at the duck race with us. Now, besides what you guys are going to have there at the duck race, you'll have an other array of things people can get there as well.
Yeah,
right?
We'll offer a couple of different tacos. The Quacky Chan will be one of those. We'll probably do another one, maybe two, and then some of our sides that we offer. So we will be selling and offering those that night at the duck race. We're excited to be there.
What makes Misfit Tacos? It's almost like a cult here in our community. I mean, you talk to anybody and you're saying, "What are you going to do for lunch?" or "What are you doing for dinner?" Misfit Tacos. I've got to go get my fix.
You know, if you're looking for something different, that's not the same thing. We're not a Mexican style restaurant taco. We're not. I've started describing Misfit Tacos like. A kid goes to the carnival, and then he goes to culinary school, and then you give him a restaurant. You know, it's like you throw all this stuff.
That sounds like your life, right?
You know, right. And so we have a lot of fun with it, lots of different flavors. The only thing normal is that it's a tortilla. You know,
right.
Everything else that's inside this tortilla, is a complete different culture change. So we really are offering flavors from around the world. And then we've got a lot of creative, fun sides and small bites, shareable things, you know. It's been a lot of fun. We've been open a year and a half. We've seen just great community support, you know, and again, people looking for something different. This is the place to come. It's not the same old, same old.
Again, Greg Hicks joins us from Misfit Tacos. You got to go back and just briefly talk about how this was born. I mean, because it's a pretty cool story behind it.
It's an exciting story, yeah. So, in 2020, so my wife and I own Impressions Catering as well. We've just celebrated 21 years of
congratulations.
Business. And in 2020, when we were shut down with the rest of the nation, thankfully, thank you, Governor Bill Haslam, who didn't keep us shut down for the rest of 2020. But
right.
So for about 3 months, March, April, May, we were shut down and could not do off-premise events. And most of 2020 was either canceled or postponed in terms of catering.
Right.
And we started like every other food service establishment. We started doing meal pickups and order for the week, those kind of things. And my wife Patsy, turned to me one day in mid-April and said, "What do you got that we can do a Taco Tuesday special?" And so it was Monday afternoon. We turned around some really great things, and we did a Taco Tuesday special, and we just never stopped doing Taco Tuesday. So
wow.
We did Taco Tuesday we offered one taco in the beginning and eventually 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of tacos and sides. And again, a lot of the menu items that we currently have were tacos that we did in 2020. And so we had a year run of experiment. And again, we just never stopped doing Taco Tuesday. It was fall of 2020 that my wife and I were in the office, and we were looking at each other and we're thinking, like, this is a concept that could really work. It's very different. People are digging it. It's catching on. It's growing. And again, this was on the Impressions Catering side. There was not Misfit Tacos did not exist. And she turned to me and said, "Why don't you just make the stuff?" We're trying to design a menu. And she said, "Why don't you just make the stuff that you like? You know, like if you were going to have a snack, like, because I'm a big late night snacker guy." And so I just kind of come up with these weird creations. And I said, "Yeah, I've always kind of been a misfit." And we looked at each other. We're like, "That's it. That's it."
Isn't it amazing how things come like that?
That's where that came. So I mean, it truly is a blessing of 2020.
Yeah.
You know, where this has come from. So we have a staff of 30 plus people. So here in this labor shortage, our staff has grown to 36 or 8 people. 4 of them are adults. The rest are minors. So keep that in mind. But they are fantastic, man. Our staff is just so great.
Yep.
Customer service is great. You won't receive better customer service than at Misfit Tacos. We love our people. We treat them like family. We treat our customers like family. We have a lot of fun with it. So we're having a lot of fun with the tacos and the flavors. We're having a lot of fun with the names, the Quacky Chan. The taco that started it all is called the Kim Jong.
I remember that,
smoked pulled pork, gochujang mixed with ranch. So we kind of redneck it up a little bit with the ranch dressing, you know.
You got to do that a little bit, right, Greg? Come on.
So we're having fun with the names, we're having fun with the tacos, and we have fun with each other, and we have fun with our customers. So it's just a place that we want to be a fun and inviting atmosphere. We've got some really great features now. where you can order and pay at the table. So if you don't like waiting in lines, as most people don't, you can come in, find your seat. If you're meeting a group of people, it's a great way to come in and put a couple tables together. People do it all the time. You can order right from your table. It's a lot of times a lot faster. So if you're looking for a quick lunch or a quick dinner or midday snack, you're short on time and don't want to wait in line, you can go scan the QR code at the table. It tells us right where you are. We bring it right out. We've had ticket times of people that are doing the pay at the table of 6 and 7 minutes. I mean, so if you're in a hurry, that is really a way. It goes straight to the kitchen, and we bring it right out to you.
Again, Greg Hicks is here with us, Misfit Tacos, a big sponsor of the community, really. When it's things going on in this community, Greg and his wife Patsy have been a part of this community, doing things, catering events.
That's right.
20-plus years.
20-plus years.
Man, time just gets by, doesn't it, Greg?
Yes, it's pretty amazing.
It is amazing.
What we've done in 20-plus years. And then with the launch of Misfit Tacos and the great community support that we've had for local business is really great.
Good stuff. Now, again, if you're looking for something different, if the name intrigues you, Misfit Tacos, the food will intrigue you that much more. And a lot of times, for people like me, I don't have to know everything that's in it. I just know I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, people say, what's in that taco? I don't have no idea. I just love it.
Well, the way one of the ways that I describe this is, we have beef and cheddar tacos. We're not the beef and cheddar taco place,
right?
Okay,
that's not you.
That's not us. I have those. So if you have someone in your party or kids, we have some great kids meals for 10 and under. If you have someone in your party that's coming, they're like, I'm plain Jane, just give me, great. We have that stuff. But the way that I describe what we're doing is, if you were to go to the Greek restaurant, the Chinese restaurant, the Japanese restaurant, we take those flavors that would be in your entree and put them all together inside a tortilla. And a lot of this was born from in catering, because Impressions Catering, we don't do a lot of cooking and carrying the food to the event site because it doesn't hold as well.
Right.
We do a lot of cooking on site, a lot of preparation beforehand, and then finishing it on site. I had an employee at one time years ago at Impressions that said, "Welcome to Impressions Catering, where there's nothing to eat," because nothing was ready, And so what we would do for staff meal, for during the day while we were in there prepping food, we would take kind of a little this and a little that, and we had some tortillas, and we'd make tacos out of it, And so we had barbecue tacos, and we had slider taco, whatever we had going on, and it became a taco. So that's who Misfit Tacos really is lots of those flavors from different areas of the country, different areas of the world, and we put them inside a handheld. And a cool thing that I like to recommend people that have never been there, that when you come in, get a 2, 3, 4 taco combo, mix those flavors up, mix those tacos up. It's a street size. It's a little bit larger than what you would consider a street size taco. And you can get lots of different flavors. It doesn't have to be all the same thing. So you can really eat your way around the world. You can eat your way through the menu. Our picnic pack is 12. We have 13 or 14 different tacos on the menu, so you can get one of almost everything in our picnic pack. And it comes with chips and salsa and our green chili queso, which is a little bit different. Again, a little bit different. We're not the same old, same old. And so you can really eat your way through the menu, even through our picnic pack.
We hope that people will enjoy that. We hope that you will join us on Friday night and try it for yourself. If you've not done that before, and if you're a big fan, yes, on Friday night, you can get your fix with Misfit Tacos at the Duck Race.
Yes.
And you got to try the Quacky Chan.
Quacky Chan. We're
only for a limited time.
That's right,
now.
Only for August.
Only for August there, so give that a shot on Friday night. Greg, as we close out here, information, hours, give us location, and just in case people don't know, and then website, anything else you want to give out?
Absolutely, yeah. So you can order online or visit misfittacos.com. We have a fantastic online ordering system. Come visit us. Would love to see you at 810 Stewart Road. We're in the Mermaid Mattress. Roger, that was a little plug for you.
A little plug for Roger.
Mermaid Mattress, Stewart Point Plaza. So if you're heading north on Keith Street, take a right instead of a left. Come down. We're about a half a mile down on the right in that little shopping plaza. We've got plenty of seats for you, big space. And so we're 810 Stewart Road, misfittacos.com.
All right, Greg, great to have you in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Looking forward to it. The Quacky Chan will be at the duck race on Friday night. Bring your appetite. Bring the palate. Let the palate enjoy life. Get away from those same old things that you're used to tasting and then the flavors. Yes. So we look forward to having Greg and Misfit Tacos at the duck race on Friday. All right. Well, that's going to wrap up Mixed Mornings for our back-to-school morning for Bradley County Schools and Cleveland City Schools getting started some as well. We'll be back with you the Mixed Midday Party with Bridget. Then I'll be back with you this afternoon for your way home. Actually, I'll be live at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland as they're finishing up with their final day of buy a new Nissan and get a year's worth of gas for that car with every purchase while the supplies last, the new inventory lasts at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We'll be right there, I-75 exit 20 this afternoon from 3 to 5. Happy birthday to Austin Chadwick, Mixed TV producer once again. Hope he's having a good day. I think he had a family, maybe his grandmother dropped by a while ago and brought him some balloons and brought him some biscuits. So Austin is basking in his glory back there in his room. So Austin, hope you have a great day, buddy. We'll take a break. We'll come back here. Music on the way for you to sit at your desk and listen to for the rest of the day. So stay with us with Mix 104.1.